What is up, everyone? I'm Ryan from Fireside Yankees, and in today's video, we're talking about the Yankees' 3-2 win over the Los Angeles Angels. Tomorrow will now set up a rubber matchup, an opportunity for the Yankees to keep the series streak alive, win another series, avoid losing a series for the first time all year. But before we get to everything, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We have you guys with plenty of content coming out related to the Yankees. Whatever comes out with the Yankee news, whatever comes out with pre-game shows, post-game shows, any news that are coming out, you guys know to check out Fireside Yankees. We've got you guys with all your New York Yankees content. But without further ado, let's get into this matchup. And let's start off with the pitching. And Johnny Brito really struggled with his command. He walked 3 batters, but he was able to grit through it. It was a tough first inning. He was able to get through it. He really just looks like he needs a breaking ball, right? Not having an offering that can go down and away to righties has kind of hurt him. Right-handed hitters have done well with him early in the season, and that's something that you got to keep an eye on, because if he's not able to get righties out, teams are going to catch up on that. They're going to stack righties against him, and they're going to view that mismatch and be able to make adjustments off of that. And at the end of the day, I think he did a good job, settling down and not, imploding entirely. But it's just a matter of going out and just having that put away pitch. And he doesn't have that just yet. But he did a job, and he was able to hand it to the bullpen. And the bullpen did a great job as well. Michael King, Wandy Peralta, Clay Holmes, and Ian Hamilton combined to take on the rest of this game. Now, Wandy Peralta did give up that 1 run, but it was on soft contact. And quite frankly, he got out of a bigger jam when Ohtani was up. Him, King, Holmes, Hamilton, all of them looked great. Holmes had a little bit of a scare there again, but he was able to pitch through it. He looked solid in that inning, just a little wild at times. And of course, Ian Hamilton was just really efficient. He just got a bunch of soft contact and got the Yankees out of that inning. The story of the day in terms of the pitching side of the ball has been, in my opinion at least, Michael King. Michael King, 2 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits allowed, 1 walk, but 4 strikeouts, no runs allowed. None of his runs that he left for Wandy Peralta scored, and he only allowed 1 of the runs that Brito left on, and that was a runner at third with 1 out. It was a ground ball. The Yankees were playing back. They were playing to let at least 1 run score and get it out there. That was the right way to play it. But he looks excellent. His season ERA is now 1.50. The Yankees as a team are pitching significantly better than they should, considering their health. And that's really encouraging, especially for a ball club that doesn't have a Luis Severino, does not have a Carlos Rodon, doesn't have a Jonathan Loaizaga, doesn't have a Lou Trevino, Tommy Canley, Scott Efros. I mean, left and right, they're just down guys, and they're able to get good reps out of their bullpen. They're able to, win these tightly pitched games. And, the offense wasn't awake for the Yankees. They had 6 hits, yes, and they did get on base 5 more times via the walk, and I think there was another hit by pitch. So in total, that's about 12 base runners. They were only able to score 3 times, and it took a 10th inning. It took that, ghost runner. That was the 3rd guy they scored, but they did just enough to win today. And the star of today really felt like, it's Aaron Judge, yes, in the sense that he had that 2-run home run and the 2 walks. He was incredible today. But Anthony Volpe, 2 hits, a walk, a run scored, really good at bats, really strong quality of contacts, just going out there and looking significantly better than he did early on. You can see the at-bats have gotten better. You can see he's gotten better as a hitter. His WRC plus is creeping towards 100. He had added another stolen base today. He looks excellent defensively. Quite frankly, the Yankees look really, 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 really good. And I think that Anthony Volpe is becoming the full-time shortstop of his team, just kind of blending into it. He's embracing that leadoff role. The Yankees need him to be a leadoff guy. But if you look at the rest of the lineup, there just wasn't much happening. The Yankees did not get a lot of offense, and that's scary, especially considering that the Yankees don't really have a lot of guys on the way back outside of Bader. Donaldson was supposed to come back this week, but he has more hamstring issues. He has been pulled from his rehab assignment. He will be shut down for a while. We don't know how long exactly that will be, but that's, of course, concerning. Is Harrison Bader going to be a help? Yes, but it's not enough. The Yankees are going to have to look either internally or maybe make a trade earlier than the trade deadline to supplement this lineup. I do think they'll get some guys to turn it around. I think that this is a better lineup than what we've seen over the last few days. But they definitely have to put things together quick, because so far it has not looked very good for this Yankee team offensively. It's been solid, but solid is not going to win you a World Series. Solid is going to be enough for you to win the games you've won so far, and then they've played good baseball to start the year. But it's not not going to be enough to say you are the AL favorite entering a postseason series. That'll be reserved for if your offense is really able to put it together. But that's something we'll have to talk more about as the season goes on, as we get a larger sample size with this team. But before we wrap up today, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have been great with the support lately, and we appreciate you guys tuning into every episode. And of course, you guys can check out our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, this YouTube page to join in the conversation. We've got you guys with plenty of content coming out, so make sure you guys have that post notification button turned on. And if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, make sure to leave a 5-star rating. You know you can follow me at Ryan Garcia ESM on Twitter, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.